At defense, number 4, Chuck Phillips. At wing, number 17, Adam Engelbrechtsen. At wing, number 16, Eric Guggenhagen. At center, number 14, Eric Miles. The Black River Falls Tigers are coached by Jens Black and assisted by Mike Phillips. For the River Falls Bobcats, starting lineup for tonight is in goal, number 1, Paul Schmidt. At defense, number 15, Sean Tusick. At defense, number 7, Steve Christensen. At wing, number 20, Chris Pye. At wing, number 12, K.L. Pye. At center, number 9, Corey Knott. All Wildcats are coached by Scott Dickler and assisted by Ryan Flagg. Let's play hockey.
Okay, welcome to Hunt Arena for tonight's game between the River Falls Wildcats and the Black River Falls Tigers. Game earlier here this evening had Woodbury winning the championship game of the tournament over New Richmond 3-1. We're getting set to go here for the opening face-off, period 1. Starting for River Falls on the front line will be Karin Bai, Chris Bai, and Corey Knott. Back on defense will be Christensen and Dusick. The draw is picked up by Black River and shot to the River Falls line. Dusick across to Christensen, up to Chris Bai. Bai into the zone, has it taken off his stick, but it's intercepted by Corey Knott. Back to the defense, and it's kept in the Black River zone. Corey Knott picks it up in the corner and gets knocked down. The puck goes in behind the Black River net and is brought up along the near board. Picked up by Karin Bai. Karin Bai takes a check in behind the net and gets knocked down. Chris Bai rides his man into the boards and the puck is picked up by Corey Knott. Knott goes out in front, leaves a drop pass for Christensen. His shot hits the defense. It's still in the New Richmond zone. Picked up again by Karin Bai. Her shot hits the defenseman. She picks it up again, gets it over to Chris, and it's just taken away at the last minute by the Black River defense. Still in the New Richmond, the Black River Falls end. Knott after it in the corner. Knott circles in behind the net and stops there. Waits for the slot to come down. Pass just goes awry. Knott picks it up again, comes right out in front. Backhand shot over the top of the net. Into the corner for Anderson. Anderson still controls in the corner. Brings it out to center ice, and it's kicked back into the neutral zone. And we're going to get a penalty here to River Falls for too many men on the ice.
Tom, we have some excellent referees reffing this game tonight. I'm going to say that before we say anything about some of the calls they make. These fellows you'll see at the Minnesota State Tournament, you'll see them reffing the Gopher games. So they're considered the best in the Twin Cities.
Okay. Well, Black River will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Draw is won by River Falls, and the puck is down in the Black River end, and one of the Black River Falls players is down in the corner. Off, it'll come in the Black River Falls zone. Face-off is controlled by River Falls and shot in behind the Black River net. Black River is still on the power play here for the next Minute and 38 seconds, and they get called for an icing call. And they'll come back into face-off back in the Black River Falls end.
During the break, they attended to the Black River Falls boy that was down. One of the River Falls skaters had ducked, and he'd gone over the top of him and got banged up a little bit.
Face-off again, thrown in behind the Black River net. They stop for it there and try to break up along the near boards. It's intercepted there by Gerathanis for River Falls. He carries in behind the Black River net, turns there. Still has the puck in behind the net, tries a centering pass, goes off the back of the goal. Black River Falls controls there, shot out to the point and up to center. Black River has it there and shoots it deep in the River Falls zone. Christensen back for it. Circles behind his own net and shoots it down to the center of the ice. It goes all the way down into the Black River end. Pot now chasing after the puck there, and is picked off by Christensen at center ice. Christensen over to Potten. Potten shoots it to the Black River line. By after it there. Finally controlled by Black River. They try to come out of their zone, shoot it to the River Falls line, and Dusic's back after it. Dusic circles his own net and clears it again the length of the ice. Puck in behind the Black River Falls goal. Knott chases after it there. Black River controls, brings it back to center. Into the River Falls zone. Carry it deep in behind the goal. A centering pass is picked off there by Prochnow. Prochnow backhand shot. Out to center, and it clears the length of the ice. Not doing the chasing here. With Paulson playing at center, there's a long lead pass, just a little bit too long. Prochnow gets it and shoots it right back to the Black River line. Black River picks it up there. Comes to the River Falls line. Shot in. Prochnow after it. Tied up in the corner. Finally we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. 11:26 left to go in the first period of play.
Score is 0-0.
Penalty has expired to River Falls. Both teams will be at full strength.
River Falls brings out Potten at center with Gerathanis on right wing and Helmanowski on left wing with Dusic and Christensen on defense.
Puck goes over to the far side, picked up by Helmanowski. Helmanowski brings it to the Black River line and is tipped away there. Comes back out to center to Dusic. Dusic avoids one check, brings it to the Black River line. Carries it deep in the zone, still controls. Right in front, nice centering pass there. 2 shots, and it's finally just wide of the net. Black River picks it up there. Try to come out along the near board, shot to center. Back for it is Gerathanis. Off the board, shoots it back out. Black River still controls in the zone. Dusic gets it and shoots it to center. Gerathanis after it there. Puck comes back out to center. Picked up by Knott. Knott carries to the Black River line. Into the Black River zone, and he's taken off the puck. There's going to be an icing call coming up to Black River as they threw it in from beyond the red line. Face-off will come in the Black River end with 10:28 left to go in the first period. Still 0-0.
Tom, did you see anything of the first game between Woodbury and New Richmond?
No, I came right in on the end, Chuck. Wasn't able to see anything on that game at all. Okay, we've got Knott by and by out there for River Falls. Chris Pye tries a centering pass there. It's finally picked up by Corey Knott. Knott tries a centering pass, picked off of his stick, comes back out to the blue line. Picked up by Karenby across to Chris Pye. Chris gets it forward to Corey Knott. He's taken off the puck. Black River controls and shoots it back out to center. Control there by Prochnow. He brings it in. Prochnow to Corey Knott. Corey Knott tries to get a pass in front. Picked off by Chris Pye. Chris Pye's shot. And we have another Black River player down. Took a slap shot right head on from Chris Pye just off his stick.
I hope he tucked his chin in when he took that shot. It was hard to see where it hit him. One thing a skater needs to do, and they need to know how to take that kind of a shot, is when they go down, they have to immediately tuck their chin down so they cover up their neck. they do that, they pretty well have themselves covered, except for a few areas that are not going to cause them too much problems. And this fellow's getting up. He's
Yeah,
gonna be all
I
right.
think he's fine. It's just the original shock of taking that hard a shot. I think he caught it in the leg, Chuck. It looks like it now. He's trying to straighten it out, and I think he'll be all right, and he'll be back in a little while.
Some of these skaters will cut down on their equipment too. They'll take a little padding
Adam
out.
Graham for Black River.
Take a little padding out, and that padding's there for a purpose.
Face-off will come in the Black River end. Out there is Bikes, Anderson, and Paulson. For River Falls, Dusick and Christensen back at the points. Black River controls, throws it up along the far board. Christensen, a big check along the boards there, and is kicked to center. Black River picks it up there and skates it into the River Falls zone. Slap shot goes wide. Christensen after the puck gets it forward to Bikes, jumps over his stick to center ice. Black River controls, shoots it right back in. Christensen back for it. Picks it up behind his own net, leaves a drop pass there for Dusick. Dusick carries it out of the zone and out to center. Dusick to the Black River line, takes a shot there, skips over two people. Another shot by Anderson, blocked neatly by the goalie. Black River breaks it out of their own zone to center. Shoot it in the River Falls zone. Dancing puck is stopped by Schmidt. Picked up by Hemingway. Hemingway, a nice headman pass to Bikes. Bikes skates it into the zone, takes a shot, steered to the corner by the Black River goalie. Totten picks it up in the corner, leaves it there for Anderson. Anderson has it picked off his stick. Oh, it's Helmanowski. Helmanowski right out in front. Tries another centering pass. Jarathanis after it in the corner. He shoots it in behind the net, comes up along the near boards. Black River after it there. It's shot out to center, picked up by Prochnow. Prochnow, head man up to the Black River line, is picked off there, shot in offside. Still 0-0, 8:24 left to go in the first period.
Tom, we don't seem to be setting up just right to take those shots where you can do the scoring. I think there's maybe just a little bit too much individual effort out there rather than team effort on those lines. What do you think?
But I think the thing that I've noticed most, Chuck, is the fact that Black River has a tendency to bunch up in front of their goalie. And it makes it very difficult to get that centering pass right in front. I think you're going to have to take some more shots from the sides and try for tip-ins rather than to try to carry the puck all the way into the zone. Hard shot there by Dusick, steered aside neatly by the Black River goalie. Knott has it, leaves it for By in the corner. By back out to Knott. Knott carries it right in front, still in front. Helmanowski. Oh, that's Karin By. Took a shot and was taken down out front. It's back in the corner. Chris By just misses the corner of the net on a nice centering pass by Dusick. Goes up along the far boards. Black River controls for momentarily. Picked up by Knott. Knott right in front, two shots, and is tied up alongside the goal. There was five or six good shots there, Chuck, and nothing went in the net. We got a little stoppage here. Chris By got his stick caught in the net when he was trying to free that puck there. Face-off will come in the Black River end.
Black River goalie did a nice job there. He made some nice saves. We just didn't capitalize on the opportunities.
Okay, out there for River Falls will be Paulson, Bikes, and Anderson. Paulson controls along the boards, tries a centering pass. Tipped deep in the zone by Prochnow. Goes into the corner, picked up by New Richmond. They try to come up along the near boards. There's a check right in front. Hemingway after it, and he controls, takes it in behind the net. Hemingway still controls, circles around, gets it back to Prochnow at the point. His slap shot is knocked down by the defense. Puck in the corner, picked up by Black River. Controlled again at the point by Prochnow. Prochnow to Paulson. Picked away by Anderson. Bikes in the corner after it. He tries to control and get a headman pass out to Anderson. Anderson back to Prochnow. A rolling puck, and it goes right into the defenseman and comes all the way down into the River Falls zone. Hemingway back for it. Circles in behind his own net. Stops there, controls the puck. Comes out to the blue line. And it's finally picked up by Paulson. Paulson cross ice to Took his stick right out of Helmanowski's hands on the far side there. And the puck comes right back out to center. Controlled by New Richmond and shot to the line, but knocked down by Christensen. Christensen tries to carry it forward. Gerathanis takes his man out with the check. Cotton takes over. Puck into the zone offside.
Been a fair amount of checking these last couple of shifts, Tom.
No, it's been so much checking, just people running into each other out there.
Well, let's say contact.
A little contact going out there. I'll buy contact.
6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first period. The score is still 0-0.
Okay, Potton in on the draw. Gets it back to Christensen. He carries it and loses it, but it's shot right into the River Falls end and is controlled by Dusick. Dusick on the far boards to Gerathanis. Gerathanis cross-side pass just a little bit too long for Potton, and it's offside against Black River right at the River Falls line. Face-off will come just outside the Black River Falls blue line. Coming out for River Falls will be Bye and Not. Knott controls the draw and walks it right in, gets it to Bye. Bye takes a shot off the goalie's shoulder and into the far corner. River Falls scores, makes it 1-0. Nice passing play there by Corey Knott.
Corey Knott took the face-off there, skated it in, controlled the puck, and at the right time made the pass, setting up the goal. And River Falls scores. First score in the game, 1-0.
That goal comes at the 5:51 mark of the first period. Draw is controlled by Black River at their own line. They shoot it down the ice. They wave off icing. Prochnow back for it. Leaves the drop pass there, controlled by Black River in the middle of the zone. Nice save there by Hemingway in front as he kicked away a shot, and then it's gloved by Schmidt in goal.
Tom, that's probably as much pressure as I've seen Black River put on our goalie.
It was a very good centering pass out of the corner, Chuck. Draw will come in the River Falls zone, and it's kicked back out to center ice. Black River back for it there. They try to control it along the boards, and it's shot into the bench area. We'll get another face-off.
We're seeing a number of changes.
Coming right at center ice.
We're seeing a number of changes here. If I'm reading this correctly, we've got Anderson at left wing, and he's been playing center
He's
before.
been playing center. We got Paulson at center, and we've got Bikes on the right side. Christensen and Dusick back at the points. Controlled by Black River and brought into the River Falls zone. Centering pass. A nice backhand shot just goes wide. Black River controls in the corner, tries to get it out, and it goes all the way to center. Pass just a little bit too far for the defenseman. Picked off by Paulson. Paulson's shot just goes wide. Steered to the corner. We got Bikes fighting for it in the corner, and it's finally controlled by Paulson. Paulson right back out front. Shot it right into the goalie, and he covers up and holds on. Good opportunity there for Greg Paulson. He took the puck after Bikes freed it in the corner, walked right in front, and had a very good shot on goal.
And River Falls brings out the line of Potton at center with Gerathanis and Helmanowski at wings. It's three juniors and all pretty fast, very good skaters.
Okay, the puck is controlled by Helmanowski. He gives it back to Prochnow. Prochnow shot from the point, hits the post. It was tipped out front and just went off the post. Gerathanis has it in behind. Potton, backhand shot and scores. Nice centering pass there, Chuck, from in behind the goal.
Very nice. Howard scored a lot of goals, but I think you can probably count on one hand the number of backhanded goals that he scored in his hockey career, so that was a nice one for him. Usually you see Howard with that strong forehand shot when he gets his scoring opportunities.
Helmanowski brought it into the zone and took a real big check there, tried a drop pass for Potton. It was just a little bit too long. And we're going to get a call here against number 10, Mitch Gerathanis, 2 minutes for interference.
Was it interference or tripping?
Interference, Chuck.
He's mad at himself because he knew what he'd done. He Didn't want that penalty.
He held up his wing a little bit too much on the far side, on the near boards here.
Well, he held him up so much that he finally tripped and fell down on the ice.
Knott and By out there to kill off the penalties. Chris By has the puck on a nice pass from Corey Knott. Finally controlled by Black River and shot back to center. Dusick controls. Dusick skates it into his own zone. Still controls in the corner. Gets it behind to Christensen. Christensen has it there and shoots it the length of the ice. Goes in behind the Black River Falls goal. Black River tries to come up along the near boards. They still control. Finally taken away by Chris By. By circles, gets it to Knott. Knott shot off the pipe and into the far corner. Nice setup play there by Chris By. Puck comes back to center. It's controlled by Black River and shot in. Dusick picks it up in the zone. Dusick gets it back out all the way to center ice. Black River has it there. Tries a pass to the line. It's picked off again by Dusick. Dusick tries to come out of the zone and he's taken down on a trip. This will negate the penalty, that power play that Black River was on, and they're going to have their first penalty of the game.
I don't know if you noticed, Tom, but it's kind of interesting. Chris had forgotten that he was playing short-handed, and he was looking for the breakout on the offensive play rather than coming back to play the box
right.
with the 4-on-5.
That penalty goes to Eric Miles from Black River. We got Scott Hemingway with it behind his own net, gets it up to Dan Bikes. Bikes a nice pass forward to Karenby, taken off her stick and left at the line. Karenby regains control, shoots it out to center. Black River controls at their own line, bring it to the River Falls line. Hemingway back for it. And it's picked off to his stick and a shot and right on goal and right in the net. 2-1, Black River scores.
That was a very foolish mistake by Scott Hemingway that cost us that goal. Scott knows it. He's mad at himself. You can see him shaking his head out there. That's the time you have to clear the puck in front of the net. He had a man on him and he was trying to work it away and lost it.
Okay, that came at the 3:07 mark left in the period. Puck is controlled and shot down ice. Black River picks it up again. Shot right on. Stopped by Schmidt and he covers up for a face-off. Get a change here for River Falls and for Black River. Coming out for River Falls is going to be Potton and Helmanowski, along with Dusick and Christensen back at defense.
See, Potton gives a nod to Gerathanis when the 26 seconds are up that he's supposed to come right on the ice.
Puck is controlled by Black River, shot in behind the River Falls net. Christensen has it there. Circles in behind to Dusick. Dusick along the far side. Nice cross-ice pass out to center to Helmanowski. He carries it into the zone and he's taken off the puck nicely along the board. Puck is controlled in the Black River end by Helmanowski. A centering pass and it's picked off by Black River and brought to center. To the River Falls line, shot right on, stopped by Schmidt and he holds on for a face-off. As a penalty to River Falls expires and it'll give River Falls a power play advantage for the next 55 seconds. Change of defense for River Falls. Hemingway and Prochnow out there.
2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the period. Score is 2-1, River Falls leads.
Potton on the draw, gets it to Helmanowski, back to Prochnow. Prochnow shoots it in behind the net to Gerathanis. He picks it up there, carries it out to center. Pass is picked off at center ice and Richmond brings it right back in. Slap shot goes way wide. Over on the far boards. And it's picked up and head-manted up to Potton. Potton carries it to the Black River line. Slap shot from there goes wide of the net. Gerathanis after it in the corner. Tries to carry in behind it. It's picked up by Potton. Potton gets it back out to the point. Cross ice to Hemingway. Back to Prochnow. Prochnow walks it in, takes a shot, just goes wide. Comes back out. Hemingway stops it at the point. Shot there, knocked down in front by the defense, and it's along the far boards, and we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. 5 seconds left to go in the penalty to Black River. Good control and a couple of good shots there, just a little bit off target.
Well, there's 5 seconds left. It will be on the power play, and then we'll be back to even strength for both teams with 1 minute and 37 seconds left.
Okay, we've got Karin By, Chris By, and Corey Knott out there for River Falls. Puck comes back to the blue line, is kept in by Christensen. Shot back out to center. Dusick has a cross ice to Karin By. Karin By brings it into the zone. Avoids 2 checks. A shot and goal. Nice play by Karin By. She took a pass from Sean Dusick, broke into the zone, avoided a check from the defenseman, picked out the far corner and put it in low. 3-1 River Falls. 1:23 left to go in the first period. Face-off again goes back to Dusick. Dusick across to Christensen, taken off his stick, shot to center. Back to the River Falls line. Dusick after it there. Picked off his stick, shot into the River Falls line where Christensen picks it up. Heads man's for Karin By. It goes to the Black River line, picked up there, and brought to River Falls line. Off 2 sticks, picked up by Corey Knott. Corey Knott brings it into the zone. Tries to go around the defense and just loses it in the last second. Comes back out to center. Picked off there by Christensen. He brings it right back into the zone. Drop pass for Knott. Knott's shot just goes off the defenseman's pads. Karin By in behind for it. Leaves it there. Shot all the way around the boards and all the way down the ice. They wave off icing and it goes all the way back into the River Falls zone. Schmidt controls, leaves it for Dusick. Dusick circles it back in behind to Christensen. Christensen ahead man to Knott. Knott a little bit too far for By, but right on goal. No icing here. River Falls changes on the fly. Puck out of the zone to center ice. Picked up by Black River and brought into the River Falls line. Prochnow takes his man into the corner. Drop pass there. Black River picks it up again. Prochnow in behind. Has the puck again. Tries to head man it. Does. Picked up by Paulson. As the horn sounds ending the first period with the score, River Falls 3, Black River 1. Period here with the score, River Falls 3, Black River Falls 1. Did you get the shots on goal in that first period, Chuck?
River Falls had 13 shots on goal to Black River's 5 in the first period.
Okay, Knott By and By out there for River Falls. A drop pass from Knott, and it just goes wide as Karin By just shot it just a little bit wide. Pass in front again. Karin By is taken down out front. Comes up along the near boards. Black River controls, brings it out to center. Pass intercepted there. Re-intercepted and brought to the River Falls line. Tipped out to center. Black River back for it. Tip it to the side. And it's picked up by Karin By. Karin By takes it into the zone. He's checked in the corner. Black River controls there. Try to come up along the near boards. Karin By gets it again, and it's knocked back to the blue line and tipped out to center. Back for it is Paulson. Paulson to Christensen. Christensen dumps it into the Black River zone. Goes all the way into the corner. Bites after it there. There's a delayed penalty coming up to Black River. It's controlled by River Falls in behind the net. Paulson has it there. He sweeps along, leaves it there for Anderson. Anderson pass out front. Back to Anderson. Anderson carries right in front. Tries to pass it back to the defense. It's intercepted and the penalty is called.
Well, that's one of the first times this year that I've seen River Falls get the opportunity to get the goalie off and actually have the 6th man on the ice skating for a period of time with the delayed penalty call.
Penalty to Black River on number 3, Adam Graham. That comes at the 13:55 mark, and River Falls will be on a power play for the next 2 minutes. Houghton, Helmanowski, and Prochnow will be playing the off wing on this line, moving Gerathanis back to defense along with Christensen. Houghton in on the draw, gets the pass back to Christensen, cross ice to Prochnow. Prochnow takes it into the Black River end, takes it into the corner. Back out to the point to Gerathanis. Back to Prochnow. Prochnow back to Gerathanis. Back to Prochnow. Playing a little pass here, and then there's a shot off the pass that goes high and wide. Brought back out to the blue line. Christensen has it there. He leaves it for Gerathanis. Gerathanis carries it deep into the zone. Taken off his stick, shot up along the far boards. Prochnow controls there, tries to get it back to the defense. Intercepted and shot the length of the ice. Schmidt has to make the save and kicks it off to the side. Christensen gets it up along the boards. It's intercepted by Black River. A shot there is high and over the top of the net. Black River in behind to pick it up again. It's in behind the net, and it's finally whistled down, and we'll have a face-off in the River Falls zone. A couple of poor clearing passes there could have resulted in some problems, Chuck.
Yes, we were lucky that they didn't capitalize on those opportunities.
Puck being tied up by the Black River man means the face-off will come out at center ice, just outside the River Falls blue line. Okay, we got By, Paulson, and Knott out there, along with Dusick and Hemingway on defense. Dusick leaves it for By. By carries it right in front. Takes a shot, just goes wide. Another shot off the top crossbar. Knott tips it into the corner as he's taken down on a check. It's intercepted by Black River, back to the point. Dusick, head man for Knott in the corner. Knott controls there. Just tipped away from him. Black River has it, gets it out, but not out of the zone, as it's intercepted by Dusick. Hemingway in after the puck. Finally intercepted by Black River and shot to center. Dusick cross-ice pass for By. By leaves it for Knott. Knott carries it into the zone. Circles in the Black River end. Circles in behind the net. Still has it. Gets it back out to the point to Dusick. Dusick back to Knott. Knott carries it in front to Chris By. By's shot goes off the side of the cage. He shoots it back around the board. Comes back out, picked up by Dusick. Dusick to By, right in front, and is tipped back into the corner. Black River controls deep in their own zone. Try to come up along the far board. Pass comes off and is finally picked off and brought to center. Dusick takes his man out of the play as the puck goes in behind the net. Corey Knott back for it. Knott brings it out of the zone, brings it up to center ice. Still controls, takes it into the Black River end. He's finally taken off the puck and goes off on a change. Puck is shot back out to center, picked off by Helmanowski. Helmanowski brings it to the line, but not in. Cleared by Black River. They carry it to center, to the River Falls line. Shot there is tipped away off to the side and goes out of the rink, and we'll get a face-off in the River Falls zone with 11:06 left to go in the second period.
It's kind of interesting that right at the end of the Black River penalty, I noticed the extra man came on the ice and he was going to hang back here and see if he couldn't pick up a free one. But Sean Dusick spotted him and went back and took a pretty good check.
Puck is taken out of the zone neatly by Elmanowski. It's picked off of his stick, but he recontrols in the corner. Leaves a pass for Gerathanis. Gerathanis' centering pass goes right through the crease. Picked off by Black River. They try to come up along the far board. Prochnow after it there. Prochnow pass in front. Just tipped away, and it's covered up on by the Black River goalie. A little extra pushing and shoving going on there, but the referees quickly step in. Face-off will come in the Black River end. Coming out for River Falls will be Paulson, along with Anderson and Bikes up front. Dusick and Hemingway back at the points. Draw coming to the right of the goal. Anderson takes a shot off the draw and it goes wide. Black River controls in the corner. They try to come out along the boards. They shoot at the length of the ice. Dusick back for it behind his own net. He controls there. Headman's to Bikes. Bikes controls. Headman's up to Paulson. Paulson carries into the Black River zone. Gets it over to Anderson. Back to Paulson, and he can't quite control it. Comes back out to the point. Hemingway has it to free play, and then it's shot back out to center. Dusick back for it. Dusick behind his back for Hemingway. Hemingway tries to get it out of the zone. Stopped at the line and shot back in. Dusick behind his own net. Pass out to Bikes. Bikes' headman's a little bit too long for Paulson. Paulson goes down at center ice. Black River brings it back to the zone. Dusick back for it. Tips it up along the board. Shot right back in by Black River Falls. goes into the corner. Dusick fights for it there. And we get a whistle, a stoppage of play. 9:40 left to go in the second period. It's still 3-1, River Falls.
Tom, we have a fairly decent crowd here tonight. A good student turnout for the holiday tournament. During the Christmas holidays, there's a number of students that decided to come to the hockey game.
Okay, out there for River Falls, bye-bye and not again. And it's picked off by Chris By. Chris By races into the Black River zone, and he's taken down on a check, and we're going to get another delayed penalty here coming up to Black River. Prochnall right in front, shoots and scores. A nice centering pass from behind the net. Prochnall picked it up out front, waited for the goalie to commit, and put it in the far corner. It'll go Prochnall scoring from By and not. That goal coming at the 9:27 mark of the second period. 4-1 River Falls. Black River gets the draw, shoots it into the zone, steered to the corner by Schmidt. Christensen back after it there. Pass comes back out to the point. High shot goes way over the top of the net. Comes out along the near boards. And we've got a penalty here coming up to River Falls. Number 3, Jeff Prochnall will go for River Falls.
Looks like an elbow call. Let's see what he makes it.
Number 3, interference. 2 minutes.
Well, that was close, Tom.
And also number 3 for Black River gets a penalty. So, minor called on both teams here. At the 9:10 mark, it'll be 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes.
Referee skated over and had a relatively serious discussion here with the Black River skater, number 3, Adam Graham. I think he told him that he'd had all the talk out of him that he was going to take.
Okay, the puck is controlled by Dusick in his own zone, leaves a pass there for Karin By. By picks it up in the corner, circles, nice pass across to Hemingway. Hemingway, nice pass picked off by Helmanowski. Helmanowski's dragged down, and we're going to get another penalty coming up here to Black River. A delayed penalty, and as soon as Black River touches the puck.
Go with him. Steve! Talk to him, Steve.
That penalty coming at the 8:50 mark of the first period. 2 minutes for holding. Number 6 for Black River, Eric Hogden. So that'll put River Falls on the power play for the next 2 minutes. It'll be 4-on-3 for the next 1:40, and then the final remaining penalty time will be 5-on-4 River Falls.
You know, this really opens up the play, and you get 4-on-3.
Out there for River Falls is By, Gerathanis, Cotton, and Dusick. Kind of a different shift out here right now. Dusick controls the puck, gets it back for Gerathanis. Gerathanis pass to By, goes off his stick. It's intercepted and shot down the ice. Dusick picks it up in front. Headmans it for Gerathanis. Gerathanis controls, brings it to the Black River line. Controls in the corner. Brings it to the near side, leaves it for Dusick. Dusick across to By, back to Gerathanis. Gerathanis to Dusick. Dusick takes a shot, just goes wide. By after it in the corner. Picks it off there, back to Gerathanis. Gerathanis back to By. By across to Dusick. Dusick walks it in, takes a shot, and is saved by the, nice save by the Black River goalie.
Well, River Falls is having a good chance to play the diamond out there on this 4-on-3 opportunity. Still 49 seconds left.
Houghton will take the draw on the Black River end. Draw goes into the corner. Black River shoots at the length of the ice. Nice clearing pass there. Puck is picked up by Gerathonis behind his own net, and he brings it up ice. Clears his own line and into the Black River end. Leaves a drop pass there for Dusick. Off the referee's skate, goes in behind for Prochnow, or for Cotton. Cotton gets it back to By. By to the top to Dusick. Dusick takes a shot from there, just goes wide. Cotton has it, gets it back out to the point to Gerathonis. He leaves it there for Cotton. He shoots it back in. Black River intercepts, shoots it the length of the ice. It's stopped made by Schmidt. Dusick picks it up. 25 seconds left to go in the penalty. Dusick, head man for Knott, was picked off of his stick and shot back down into the zone. It's 5-on-4 now for River Falls. Drop pass left there for Corey Knott. Corey picks it up in the corner. Skates it out of his own zone to center. Brings it ahead for Potton. Potton shoots it in. Goes in behind the Black River net. Karin by after it there. Takes the man out of the play and gets it to Corey Knott. Knott's taken out in the corner. Puck is tied up there briefly, but is brought out to the point and cleared by Black River Falls. Black River played this penalty extremely well. And we're going to get an icing call here as the penalty has expired as that shot went down the ice.
6 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second period. River Falls leads 4-1.
Okay, out there for River Falls will be Bikes, Anderson, and Paulson, along with Christensen and Hemingway back at the points.
Keep working.
Puck is controlled by Black River in their own zone. They skated in behind the net, try to come up along the far board. Pass out to center is just too long. It's picked off by Christensen. Nice headman pass, just skips over the stick of Paulson into the corner. Shot around behind the net. Christensen ties it up in his own, still controls. Cross-ice pass for Bikes, just picked off of his stick. Bikes shoots it deep in his zone behind the net. Puck along the near boards, fought for there by Anderson. Paulson picks it off. Paulson tries to circle in front and was taken off his stick, shot in behind. Anderson tries a centering pass. It's laying right by the side of the net, comes back to the point. Christensen winds up, takes a shot, and is stopped by the defense right out front. Puck still laying loose out front, and finally is shot out of the zone, picked up by Hemingway. Hemingway controls neatly on the side, takes a shot, just goes wide. Black River back after it, and they can skate it out of their zone. Bring it to the River Falls blue line. Try to carry it into the corner. Picked up by Dusick. Dusick along the near boards. Headmans it for Knott. Knott to By. By picks it up, skates it into the Black River zone. Skates it right in front, takes a shot. Another nice save by the goalie. We have a delayed penalty here coming up for interference. The Black River. Knott circles in front and puts a nice backhand shot in. There was a delayed penalty there coming up, Chuck. One of the Black River players had taken Karin By out on an interference call. And while the delay was on, Chris By picked up the puck, got it to Corey Knott. He circled in front and put a backhander in.
It's kind of interesting, Tom. Two of the goals, in fact, the last two goals I think we scored have both been with delayed penalties.
Yes, Prochnow's goal came the same way. Puck is at center ice, finally controlled by Karin By. She shoots it into the zone, follows it, and tips it to the corner. Up along the near boards, Dusick back for it there, picked up by Knott, but he loses it just outside the line and has to bring it back. Puck is brought into the River Falls zone. Prochnow back for it, shoots it up along the boards to Knott. Knott back to Prochnow. Prochnow skates it out of the zone up to By. By carries to the Black River zone. Avoids one check, goes in on goal, shoots and scores. Chris By picked that puck up in his own zone, carried it the length of the ice, shot and scored. There's a nice pass by Prochnow coming out of the zone. It should go 9-3 to number 20, Chris By. Prochnow and Knott getting assists.
I think the goalie had his eye there on Prochnow, who was running the...
cruising the slot all alone.
Running the decoy.
Makes the score 6-1, River Falls. Potton, Gerathonis, and Helmanowski out there for River Falls, along with Christensen and Hemingway back at the points. Helmanowski gets it forward to Potton. Potton's taken off along the board.
Hard check.
Puck in behind the net. And there's another delayed penalty coming up here. Gerathanis goes for 2 minutes for River Falls.
I thought the penalty was going to be on Black River for that one hit.
No.
I missed that.
That was a good check along the boards here, Chuck. It happened after that, and I think Gerathanis is going to get a roughing call. So Black River is on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Potton gets the draw, shoots it into the Black River zone. Black River controls, shoots it out to center. Nice lead pass there. Black River clears it into the River Falls zone. Christensen back after it. Controlled by Black River in the corner. Cross ice pass there is taken away by Helmanowski. Puck shot straight up in the air and left in behind the River Falls net. Potton after it in the corner. He shoots it back to the blue line but not out as it's kept in by Black River. Shot into the far side. Centering pass there goes right to Helmanowski. He skates it out of the zone. Head man for Potton. Potton shoots it into the Black River zone as River Falls changes on the fly. We have Anderson, Karenbai, along with Dusick and Krocknow back at defense. Dusick controls, brings it to the Black River line, gets it back for Krocknow. Krocknow sets up and shoots it into the zone. Anderson intercepts the puck. Re-intercepted by Black River and brought out. They skated into the River Falls zone and get called on an offside. Face-off will come just outside of the River Falls zone with 3:01 left to go in the period.
48 seconds left in the penalty to Gerathanis.
Paulson and Bikes are up there out front, and Krocknow and Dusick still maintain the points. Puck is shot into the River Falls zone. Dusick back after it. Dusick gets it, shoots it off the boards, comes out to the blue line, not quite out of the zone. Yes, I guess it is a delayed offside, but it's cleared. All the way down the rink by Krocknow. Black River back after it in their own zone. Shoot it off the board, bring it out to center. Nice pass there, but it's intercepted by Dusick. Black River has it along the boards, bring it to the line. And there's a check by Dusick right at the blue line. Puck's brought back in. Black River controls along the boards. Into the corner, back out to the point. Black River has it there, shoots it back deep into the zone. They try to control in the corner, comes up along the boards. Paulson picks it off. Headmans it forward. And River Falls is going to get called for an icing call here. They also could have got called for too many men on the ice.
You bet. We had an extra man on the ice there that we didn't get called for. We were in the process of making the line change, and the person coming out of the box was going to make a play on the puck, and the man coming in hadn't quite made it off the ice yet.
Okay, we've got Knott by and by out there, along with Christensen and Hemingway back at defense. Puck is controlled by Black River. They shoot it deep in the zone, goes in behind the net. They try to pick it off there. They control, and it's tied up on the back of the net, and we'll get a face-off in the River Falls zone. 1:52 left to go in the second period. Still 6-1 River Falls. Krocknow comes out and Christensen leaves. Not on the draw. Controlled by Black River, shot right in front. Krocknow picks it up, gets it up for Karenbai. Karen ahead to Corey Knott. Knott takes it to the Black River line. It's intercepted there and shot right back out to center. Puck along the far boards, fought for there. Karenbai kicks it forward, but it's kept in the zone by Crispy to Karenbai. She's dragged down out front, and there's another delayed penalty here. Crispy turns, fires, and hits Karenbai with it. And she's heading for the bench. Back to the point. Shot from there just goes wide. Krocknow has it up along the far boards and is finally touched by Black River, and the penalty will be assessed. By took a real hard shot there from By, closing in on the net. She was trying to front out in front of the goalie, and the puck rose and hit her high on the shoulder.
I think it got her in the unprotected area under the
Under the arm?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Prochnow, Potton, and Helmanowski out up front on this line, and back at the point will be Gerathonis and Christensen. Little catch back and forth there between Gerathonis and Prochnow. Puck is in the corner. Finally controlled by Black River. They try to skate it out of the zone and up alongside the boards. It's re-intercepted there by River Falls. Two men tied up in the corner, and we get a whistle. Face-off will come in the Black River zone. Got 49 seconds left to go in the second period. A minute 33 left to go in the penalty. Potton on the draw. Gets it back to Gerathonis. His shot right in front. Shot just wide. Black River picks it up, tries to come up along the near board. Picked off by Gerathonis. Gerathonis shoots it deep into the zone. Black River back for it again, up along the near board. They try to get it out of the zone, but it goes back in behind. Try to come up along the other side. Gerathonis races across for it. Can't quite keep it in the zone. Black River picks it up at center and skates it to the River Falls line. He's taken out there. Gerathonis leaves it for Christensen. Christensen breaks it to center. Breaks it to the Black River line. Walks right in front. Leaves a pass to Helmanowski. Shot just wide. Prochnow controls him behind the net. Tries to pass out front, just skips by everybody's stick. Christensen back in for it as the horn sounds.
You're gone, buddy. You're gone.
I think we've got a penalty coming up here to end this period to Black River Falls. Okay, we're ready to go here. The third and final period with River Falls leading 6-1. The draw is controlled by Dusick. Headman pass goes a little bit too far for Knott, and is shot back to the River Falls line. Christensen to Dusick, to Knott, to By. By walks it in, takes a hard shot, stopped by the Black River goalie. Nice save there. Good hard shot by Chris By. Teams will be skating 4-on-4 for the next 27 seconds, and then Black River will have a power play. As Helmanowski went off right at the end of the period for holding, I believe. Draw comes back to Dusick. It's tipped in front, and it goes right in the crease behind the goalie. By back for it and gets it to Dusick, skips his stick and comes out to center. Dusick circles, headmans for Knott. Knott carries to the Black River line. Carries it in, gets it to By. By just can't quite control the puck in front. Black River picks it up and skates it out of their zone. Headman pass out to center. Across the River Falls line. Still controlled, shot, steered to the corner by Schmidt. Dusick back for it in the corner, avoids the check there and skates it up to center. Dusick 2-on-1, breaks it into the Black River zone, goes to the outside, tries to carry into the corner, carries and controls there and gets a face-off. Black River will be on the power play for the next 48 seconds. And out there to kill the penalty off will be Anderson and Bikes up front, along with Prochnow and Hemingway back at the points. Puck is right out in front, just skips over Anderson's stick. Hemingway keeps it into the zone. Bikes after it there. He's taken down on the side. Black River gains control. Circle in their own zone. Bring it out to center. Black River brings it into the zone. Nice save by Schmidt. A rebound goes wide. Black River picks it up at the line, shoots it back in. Picked up behind the net by Hemingway. Hemingway skates it in front. Gets it back out to center. Anderson chases after it. Comes to the River Falls line. Tipped in. Black River after it there. Tipped off his stick by Prochnow. Hemingway picks it up. Takes it in behind his own net. Circles out along the far side. Stolen there. Picked up by Black River. Shot there. Knocked down by Prochnow. Up along the boards. Picked up by Jason Anderson. Anderson, head man for Paulson. As the penalty expired and River Falls is back at full strength. Shot around the boards. Dusick chases after it there. Keeps it in the zone. Shot back out to center. And Christensen chases after it. Picks it up behind his own net. Still controls in his own zone. Headmans it up to Helmanowski. Helmanowski carries it to the Black River line. Leaves a drop pass for Potton. Potton closes in on goal. Takes a shot. Picked up by Helmanowski. Backhand shot right into the top corner of the net. Pretty play there and a nice alert play by Helmanowski. As he scores with the assist going to Potton.
I think that the last goal Brent Helmanowski scored was also on a backhand. That was a real nice shot.
Ready to go, skate! Woo!
Makes the score 7-1 River Falls. Gerathanis and Potton get the assists on that goal. It's brought into the Black River zone again. Knott has it to By. By tries to get it back to Knott, and it's just picked off by Black River and shot outside the zone. Hemingway goes back for it and circles in his own zone. Brings it up to Bites. It's taken off of his stick. Bites back for it. And we get a delayed offside call here.
We're down to two right wings. Karn took that one shot with the puck on its edge right on the tip of her shoulder. So I think we're skating Danny Bikes and Gerathanis now every other shift.
Okay. So we've got Bikes, Knott, and By out there as Hemingway gets a nice cross-ice pass there for Prochnow. Knott goes in behind the net and he's taken down. He's taken down a second time and the puck is finally controlled by Black River in their own zone. They try to shoot it out of the zone. By stops it along the boards. Black River tries to get it out again. Kept in the zone. By around one man. It goes into the corner as two men are tied up along the point. Prochnow and Black River player. Bikes has it. Gets it back out front to Bikes again. Bikes tries a shot and it's just tipped wide. Danny's got it back in the corner. A nice centering pass to Corey Knott. And Knott put it right in the corner. Nice play by Dan Bikes as he went after that rebound, chased it into the corner, turned around, whipped it out front for Corey Knott, who took a slap shot right off the pass into the net. 8-1 River Falls.
And we're on running time. 10 minutes and 17 seconds left in the third period.
Okay, 10 minutes left to go in the game. We've got Gerathanis out there along with Paulson and Anderson. Paulson gets it ahead man to Gerathanis. He walks it into the zone. He's taken down on a trip. And Black River will be short a man for the next 2 minutes on a tripping call. Eric Hogden from Black River took Gerathanis down as he was breaking into the zone. And River Falls will go on to the power play for the next 2 minutes. Paulson, By, and Knott out there along with Dusick and Christensen back at defense. Puck is controlled by Paulson. He gets it back to Christensen. Cross ice to Dusick. Dusick closes in. Slap shot just goes wide. Comes all the way out of the zone. Christensen goes back after it. Picks it up in his own zone behind the net. Carries in behind, brings it back out. Still controls the puck, skates it to center. Still has the puck as he goes into the Black River zone. Finally tipped away over to the side. Black River picks it up, skates it to center. To the River Falls line. Christensen tips it away for Dusick. Dusick controls. Brings it to the Black River line, skates it in. Takes a shot there, it's knocked off the pads. By has it, shot there and covered up on by the Black River goalie. Helmanowski, Potton, and Gerathanis coming out for River Falls on the front line. Okay, Prochnow will move up front. Gerathanis will take one of the points along with Hemingway. Puck is controlled in the face-off circle by no one. It just lays loose. Hemingway closes in, takes 2 shots, and finally Helmanowski tips it in from the crease. The assist will go to number 4, Scott Hemingway, on that goal by Brent Helmanowski. That goal coming with 8:17 left to go in the third period. It makes it 9-1 River Falls.
Ready to go, skate!
Okay, we've got Anderson, Paulson, and Bikes out there on the line.
One more, we got this.
Bikes has it, gets it headman to Paulson, is tipped off of his stick and shot back out to center. Hemingway is going back for it. Stops behind his own net. Comes out along the far board. Hemingway still controls. Headman pass up to Paulson. Paulson controls it into the Black River zone. Still has it in front, finally taken away and shot back out to center. Prochnow back for it. Cross ice to Hemingway. Hemingway tips it ahead to center. Picked up by Bikes, up for Paulson, just skips over his stick. Shot back to the River Falls line. Hemingway across to Prochnow. Prochnow has a little trouble controlling the puck, finally headmans it to Paulson. Tipped away from him and shot down the ice. Puck in the River Falls zone. Hemingway back for it. Picks it up in the corner, skates it up along the near board. Headman pass just goes a little bit too far for Bikes. Black River controls, brings it back into the River Falls zone. Break into the zone, taken off of the stick and brought back out to center by Prochnow. Pass left at center there. Shot back to the River Falls line. Prochnow picks it up again and shoots it into the zone. By and not after it there, but it's tipped ahead for Black River, and they bring it to the River Falls line offside. 6:34 with the clock running here in the third period. 9-1 River Falls.
Black River's kind of just skating the game out of this.
Not By and Gerathanis up front for River Falls. Dusick and Christensen back at the points. Puck is controlled by Knott back to Dusick. Picked off by Black River Falls. Shot right on. Schmidt steers it aside. Centering pass kicked away. Picked up by Knott. Knott a headman to Gerathanis. Gerathanis carries it into the zone. Picked up by By. By centering pass just a little bit too far for Knott. Gerathanis picks it off. Shot back in behind. Knott after it there. Picked off of his stick, and the goalie comes out and smothers it for a whistle.
5:41 left. And we get Bikes, Potton, and Helmanowski out with Hemingway and Prochnow on defense.
Draw will come to the right of the Black River Falls goal. Black River controls in the corner, try to shoot it up along the far boards. Bikes intercepts the pass, carries it deeper into the zone. Bikes still on the puck, tries to carry it out front. Centering pass just a little bit wide, and it's picked off again by Helmanowski. Helmanowski gets it across to Hemingway. Hemingway walks it into the zone, into the far corner. He's checked off the puck there. Potton back for it, gives it to Prochnow. Back to Bikes. Bikes carries it into the zone. To Potton right in front. Potton's shot smothered by the Black River goalie. Good pressure then. Dan Mikes made a lot of good things happen on that shift.
It's too bad we couldn't take a few of these goals tonight and apply them to last night's game against Woodbury.
Gerathanis, Paulson, Anderson up front for River Falls. Christensen and Dusick back at the points. Gerathanis controls the puck, tries a centering pass, tipped away. Gerathanis has it back in the corner. Leaves the pass there for Paulson. Paulson has it in behind the net, has it taken away. Gerathanis back for Paulson again. Paulson tries to take it in behind the net and it's taken away from him. Shot back to the point. Christensen tips it deep in the zone. Gerathanis after it in the corner. Tries the centering pass, comes rolling right out front. as Dusick closes in. Stolen by Black River, brought to center ice. Brought to the River Falls line. Christensen loses his stick. The puck comes out front and is back in the corner. Christensen, after it's there, kicks it forward. Gerathanis picks it up, circles in behind. Christensen regains his stick as the pass comes out of the zone to Gerathanis. Gerathanis carries to the Black River line, leaves a drop pass, but nobody home. Picked off by Black River, brought back out to center. Black River in the River Falls zone, drop pass there, picked up by no one. Headman pass, shot into the zone and offside by Black River. 3:17 left to go in the period with the clock running. Face-off will come right at center ice. Not by and Bikes out there. Hemingway and Prochnow back at the points. Puck is cleared into the River Falls zone. Hemingway back for it. Takes it in behind his goal and has a nice headman pass for By. By to Knott, back to By. By carries to the Black River zone. Centering pass just tipped away at the last minute. Back in front to Knott. 2 quick shots on goal. And a tip in by Dan Bikes. Bikes picked up the puck in the slot and just tipped it over the top of the Black River goalie, who was down making 2 saves on Corey Knott.
I think Danny took 2 or 3 shots at that one before she finally went up and in.
The assists will go to Knott and By. Draw is brought into the zone again by River Falls. Picked up by Black River. They'll break down the ice 2-on-1. Carried right into the zone. Shot just tipped high over the top of the net. Black River controls at the point and shoot it in deep in the zone. Back out to the point. Black River has it there. Slap shot tipped away in front. And Schmidt comes out and smothers the puck.
I'm not sure with the score 10-1 I'd lay down in front of the puck.
No.
I might do it with the score 2-1.
Minute and a half left to go.
Not with the score 10-1.
Well, that's where you avoid the puck. Potton, Helmanowski, and Gerathanis out there for River Falls up front, along with Christensen and Dusick back at defense. Potton has the puck, takes it to the line, and is offside. We're down to the 1-minute mark left to go in the period. The draw is controlled by Helmanowski. He gets it back to Christensen. Nice cross-ice pass to Gerathanis. Gerathanis to Potton. Potton circles in behind the net, still controlled. Circles it back to the point to Christensen. His shot hits the back of Helmanowski's leg. Another shot goes wide and comes up along the near boards. Black River after it there. It's picked off. Back to Christensen at the point. Third shot for Christensen just goes wide. Helmanowski after it in the corner. Centering pass picked off by Black River. Taken out to the line. Christensen keeps it in. Centering pass to Potton. Potton's shot just goes wide. Gerathanis has it in the corner. Centering pass comes all the way back out to Christensen at the point. His shot's tipped away, and there's a delayed penalty coming up here to Black River for a high check as Black River takes over the puck as the horn sounds, ending the game.
10-1, River Falls.
10-1, River Falls.